Mic check, 1 2. Hello, everybody. How you guys doing? Welcome in. How is the cool people doing? Are the cool people doing really good? I hope that everybody's doing really good. Let me move to the big screen. There we go, everybody. How you guys doing? Welcome in. You guys doing good? I hope that you guys are doing good. I'm doing really good as well, actually. I'm having a really nice day. I had a really nice morning, as people often say. I did have to wake up at 6 in the morning because I had an event for work. But you may sometimes see me with my eyes a little bit droopy, and that's when you know that I either didn't sleep too well or I may have not. I did have to wake up quite early, but here I am, man. How you guys doing? You guys doing good? I hope that everybody's having a lovely time. I'm definitely having a nice afternoon, as I said. So I hope that everybody's, doing just as good. Not much has been going on, but what I can tell you guys is that the new plans for the event that's gonna take place in next week. It's gonna take place now on Sunday, next Sunday, because I won't have a lot of things to do that day, so I have that day free. So I might as well just do my cool event that day. So now you guys have something to look forward to, as people would often dare to say. And I tried possibly thinking of making my post birthday stream on Friday, but I think I can break it up in 2 parts, because I have been planning on doing something really cool for that day. I guess I can tell you guys in advance what what I have in store for you guys, and that's basically doing a crowd control of Resident Evil 4. I have never done anything like it before. I don't even know how good or how bad that's gonna go, but I'm planning on playing on professional. I have never played Resident Evil 4 Remake on professional. Granted, I have only played Resident Evil 4 Remake once in my life, but maybe I can give it a try now that I've experienced the Resident Evil 4 OG on professional. It wasn't as hard as I thought it was gonna be, surprisingly, and maybe that's for the best. Maybe the remake is considerably harder. I just don't know. I have never played Resident Evil 4 remake on professional, but some people say that depending on how good you play on hardcore, the game scales the difficulty up in such a way that it may be just as hard as professional. So maybe I have an advantage, maybe I don't. It all depends on how things go, But yes, I may do a 2-parter when it comes to my YouTube, my birthday stream. There we go. That's the word that I was looking for. Which I guess it could be cool, just celebrating 2 different days on, my birthday. I gotta connect my phone. I gotta give it I gotta give it some food. I gotta give it some thought. There we go. I still have my Japanese peanuts here. Maybe that's something that I do gotta, cut a little bit of costs on. Just my thingy, because I do tend to spend not too much, actually, weekly, $5 when it comes to my Japanese peanuts. I guess in some ways it is one of those things that if I can afford it, then why not just giving it a spin and buying my Japanese peanuts. It is something that I do allow myself to have, but maybe because the Japanese peanuts, or just peanuts in general, have a lot of grease. Maybe it can be a little bit detrimental to my health. I don't really know. Supposedly, any kind of dried fruit, or just seeds in general, they seem to have good fats. I don't really know. I guess it just depends on how much, or on you know, how much you eat or how you eat them, because, you know, actually, like, you know, chewing your food is, you know, recommended. You know, at the very least, just chew the food, you know, to a point in which it is just not like yum yum yum, and then you know, you gobble it up. I don't know, but you know, that seems to be something that people don't really take too much attention to. They don't pay too much attention to how much they chew their food, and I guess I don't consciously do it as well. I don't really know how, you know, what to say about that, but you know, it isn't too bad as well. It isn't too bad either. But yeah, I guess that's a premature you know, tip of the day. Just chew your food, I guess. Not only it'll make things easier to go in, but also out. So, you know, check that out. Speaking about, you know, things going in, looks like the Steam sale, the Steam Spring sale, is actually like on right now. It looks really cute. I don't know. I may buy some stuff. I may buy some cool stuff. I feel like, you know, it would be really cool. Ponte a jugar, se me acaba mi lonche. Pues cómprate otro lonche. Que tú no eres el patrón, Rafa. Como que te andan ahí, con así, Tú ponte a descansar una hora entera, Rafa. ¿Qué onda, Rafa? ¿Cómo andas, Te voy a dar el ejemplo. Uy, sí. Para eso, cómprate 2 lonches, ¿Qué onda, Rafa? ¿Cómo andas? Welcome in, Rafa. Welcome in, Yeah, you gotta show who's boss, I'm just, you know, trying to see trying to see which games I'm gonna buy in the Steam Spring sale, Descansar, recuperar el ponche de eso, sí. Hecho chiches, Well, actually, yeah, let me set up the game so you guys can see it, because, you know, the sooner that I start with it, the better, because, you know, I actually want to finish this game today. I don't even know what I'm gonna be doing, you know, on Sunday. Supposedly this game has like a bad ending and a good ending. I don't really know, but you know, let's see what we can do. Let me open up the game. I don't even know if the game is gonna show up, you know, first try, but let me see. Let me see what goes. Let me drink some water. Have you guys drank water today? You guys better drink water. Better drink that water, Peter. Hey, Peter. Hey, Peter, you gotta drink the water, Peter. And the game is not launching at first. Granted, as I said, I have not updated my drivers, so it is not gonna, you know, work first try. But, you know, what actually works first try? Nobody actually like expects things to work first try. I'm not pronouncing well my consonants, which is something that I gotta, you know, that I gotta fix someday. Let me stop the game and then launch it up again. Hopefully. Anything else that I may need to disable before I do this? Yes, I gotta disable the game bar. Let me disable the game bar. Because actually, yeah, Microsoft's game bar and the DVR recording tool that records everything and anything in the background consumes a lot of RAM and a lot of processing power, so I might as well just, you know, disable it while I'm playing. I want every last drop of performance that I can get, considering the fact that I'm also streaming vertically, so, you know, it to be like that. Okay. Will the game work now? And the game works now. Oh, yeah. Just as a friendly reminder, yeah, my post-birthday stream is gonna take place both on next Friday and next Sunday. It's gonna be a 2-parter, right? I gotta have 2 party streams, right? Just so you guys can, you know, celebrate good times. Come on. Anyway. Let me see if by a miracle of life I can. Hold on. do this. Does the game sound? Let me know if there's any sound. Let me know if you guys can hear the game. Can you hear the game? I don't even know how GLaDOS actually, like, you know, speaks, but she tends to be like, I don't even know what she says. Are you still there? Well, actually, those are the turrets that you know go like, I see you, and so on and so forth. I don't know. Anyways, let's start the game. Are you guys happy? And here we go. Main story continue. I can hear the game. Hopefully the game won't explode my computer. But who knows? No one really seems to know. Oh, also, let me close anything in here that I may not need. I don't really know how things are gonna go, so let me just close this up. Let me put this in, put this here. Let me suspend this tab. There we go. You guys ready? Whoa. In the realm of 45 FPS. I feel like I could technically try to make this, you know, work better, but I don't really know. So anyways, let us see what we can find. There's still one. Oh wait, no, actually, I did open up all of the saves, all of the saves, all of the save boxes. There we go. I did open all of them, so that should be okay. I don't really know. I also killed all of. Look at this game. This game looks fantastic. I also killed all of the lickers. I killed all of the Lakers. Look at them go. Look at this dude. And it seems like their bodies actually like disappeared, which I guess it's fine, because that helps with conserving the environment. It helps with keeping the game running quite well. I don't believe I missed any of the raccoon charms in here, but you know, no one really seems to know. Anyway, let's go on. I'm sure that there's gonna be way more lickers, you know, going on over here. More Lakers. There seems to be something else over there. I may be able to go the other way.
AI Control Center. NOAA. Reboot failure. No response.
Whatever you say.
Protocol inactive.
Guys,
protocol inactive.
Who knew that, you know, Umbrella was using AI? How dare them? Oh, I can save here, which means that, you know, things that may go downhill from here. What do we have here? We have the ball. Novelist ball, a beautiful white orb, one of the objects used for the objects. I hear a raccoon. Haha. Haha. I can snipe him from here. He cannot come here, can he? He might as well could, but I don't know. Oh, here's the guy. There we go. Is this a map? The Arc Lab unit. I mean, now I have the map. The map has been not outdated, but updated. Now that I have, you know, gotten the guy, do I wanna save here? No, I don't technically want to. I don't wanna do that. Let me see if I can keep on sniping the guy. Where is he, man? Take that, society. Am I? One would think that I may be missing my... hello, There we go. I mean, as long as I'm not the one burning down. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Give me your blood. Gimme, 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 gimme your love after Christmas. Your blood. I don't think there's anything else that I may wanna... You know... Oh, hello. Oh, I could have gathered them around. Well, here we go. I mean, they might as well just, you know, serve my purpose. My old purpose and servitude or whatever. I'm gathering some blood. I'm gathering some blood. So let's see, what else can I do? Let me do... I guess if anything, another bottle of acid would be good. And I have enough to make more ammunition should I need it. Which I guess I definitely will. Nice slash, girl. If not, then what else could I do? I wonder if I will find another med injector. If that's the case, then I feel like that could be cool. But I don't know, man. I don't really know. I wish I could just, you know, walk on those containers, but I guess it is not allowed. Nice one. Nice one, Peter. Got a bottle of acid. I got a bottle of acid. And then I went home. I tried to see if I could steal it. But then I went, oh no. Hopefully there won't be any more liquors around here. Although you may never know what you will find next. So, you know. It is one of those things. It is one of those things. Here you go. There we go. So it was a thing of eventually making them, you know, eventually killing them. Well, I'm glad that they died, you know, with just one of those bottles. Because otherwise it would have been a nightmare. I mean, I don't really know if there's a nightmare setting in this game, but do I really want to find out? Okay, here we go. I imagine that there will be more surprises. Also, I'm glad that some liquors did, you know, jump through a window. It feels special. Now, should I put this thing and then save, or should I just save and then put this thing over here? I don't know. I'm already here, so I might as well. Access granted. Wow, 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 wow. This looks important, so I don't know if I should save or not. There seems to be an elevator and there seems to be something else in here. I'm gonna save just in case. So let's see. Sure, there we go. Anything else that I may wanna leave behind? I wanna leave behind. Nothing really. I still have some bottles that I may need or may not need. Maybe eventually I'm just gonna need to do this. Hold on. Let me... Yeah, I'm only gonna leave one there. Just in case. When it comes to the green herbs, I still have 3 of those things. I may just want to do one of these. Just in case. Let me put the engraven. And then let me go home. Did I even pick up this thing? I don't really know. Maybe you need to put the thing on. I'm missing a lot of lyrics. Ooh, what do we have here? We have some panels, we have some stuff. We cannot go here. It indeed whoa. I commend them for making cables look like meat for some reason. What do we have here? Access log. First assembly. Checking database across request. Checking database access request. The following data was found. Minutes of the first assembly meeting as transcribed by AI controlled owner or center. No. The defense. The leakage of the T-virus has caused an epidemic. If things continue like this, all eyes will be focused on Raccoon City. Wow. KD. There's nothing to worry about. Arc has been secured. Commence a missile strike. Defense. We're lacking presidential authorization, KD. The organization is involved. There's no need for the usual procedures. The blame will fall solely on Spencer. Defense understood, KD. With this, Umbrella will be dismantled and we'll seize their assets. Transcription ends here. KD. Who may be KD? Who do you guys think KD is? KD Perry, maybe? I don't know. KD. Who does that remind me of? KD. KD. Look guys, it's me. Do you guys see tofu in any of these places? We may see tofu. I don't really know. Maybe this one. It was lovely to see tofu, you know. It was one of the best surprises that one could hope for. That gave me something. Is that a Modisk?
Where have I seen this?
Something important. I'll explain later.
It looks like the save file icon on. Yeah, it looks like the save file icon in Word. Uh-oh. The creator. God, is that you, eh? 4x3, wow. Spencer, eh? Wait, why are you with Spencer?
In a dark room like this is quite the change for you, after the life you've led.
Life takes unexpected turns, don't you think?
Looking back, do you feel that the choices you've made have contributed to your present circumstances?
Of course.
What do you mean,
What you sow, you reap. Isn't that the natural order?
The natural order.
So, tell me, Lord Spencer,
Lord Spencer?
what would you like the world to know?
The truth.
Uh-huh.
But, a
With some
short
sprinkles,
break
eh?
Before we begin, Miss Ashcroft. I'm not a young man. I don't have the energy I once did.
And if you say so, eh? That was it, eh? I mean, there's multiple files. I imagine that, you know. I mean, that is the question, yeah. Why would she be with Spencer in the same house? How does she know? Grace. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, is that to Leon's side now? Meanwhile, a few minutes earlier.
Okay. Back in biz. Fuck.
You alright, Leon?
No.
I am now. Grace cleared the way for me.
That's not what I'm talking about. Your body can't take much more.
I'm gonna settle this. You just send us a chopper for immediate evacuation.
And then it's gonna be shut down. Didn't you know, the Wizard of Oz, well, not so much the Wizard of Oz, but you know, there's a Spaniard, well, I guess Spanish, I guess that's the new word. There's a Spanish prog folk metal band called Mago de Oz, which I guess in English it would be, you know, the Wizard of Oz. Made a song kind of like that, you know, until my body, you know, lasts or something, until my voice lasts. I don't feel like I missed anything on here, but you know, you never know. You never know. And it reminded me of that. It is a cool song. Okay, here we go.
Breach. System-wide surveillance failure detected.
Surveillance. Time to reload. Time to reload. I only had one bullet. Some shotgun shells, we'll love those. I have not been using my handgun quite a lot. Which I guess it is kind of like a little bit of a waste. But you know. Also, by the way, this is my streaming setup, eh? What do you guys think about it, eh? Let's see. What else can we do? I have everything. Well, not everything, but you know, most things done here. Let me get some more of these. I may need a shotgun shell. I may need a grenade, you know, sometime.
Easy as pie.
Come on, Leon. We all in this together. Oh, hello. Never mind. Let me use my gun. You can see the immediate toll that he has been having in his body. I love it that these enemies are not an immediate threat now. Throw. I could have thrown that. Just a shot to the leg. Shot through the leg. I've been watching Helsing abridged. Oh. Leon is reaching his limit. Sudden bouts of coughing and blurred vision will cause him to falter. He can only wait for these effects to subside. There we go.
Oh, shit. You gotta be kidding me.
I find it interesting that, you know, if you guys remember Las Plagas, at least in the remake, he sometimes sees things in blue, and that is indeed a reference to the beta of Resident Evil 4, and I find that to be really cool. The beta of Resident Evil 4. Upper level central refining system Pandora. Middle level bioweapon repository 11. And now we know. I do wonder if we gotta, you know, look at the. I wonder if we gotta, you know, get there with the least amount of, you know, occurrences of Leon, you know, suffering the cough. Maybe yes, maybe no. I don't know. Do they want another med injector? I don't really know. So far, I think it would be best to, you know, save for this and get as much things as we can. I cannot really enhance. Well, I mean, I guess I can enhance this, but just little by little, you know. At this point, I don't really gotta think about it. I mean, I guess I could sell something. Gunpowder large. Scrap machine gun ammunition. I do have a ton of handgun ammunition, but I don't really want to sell it. Not even a med injector. We only have one, right? I might as well just, you know, buy another one. There we go. Just in case. Okay, so far so good, eh? Let us get us going. Let us get us going. Okay, so it should be straight from here.
Security threat detected.
Threat,
Elevator shutdown in effect. Override key authorization required.
I mean, what else if not the most occurrence of inconveniences for Leon. Hi Rex, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. How is you doing? Is you doing good? I hope you're doing good. Legendary. Oh, do they really want me to like go back and do the thing? Lovely. I'm really glad that you're doing good. I'm doing pretty good as well myself. Maybe they really want me to actually like, you know, upgrade the thing. There's a lot of points. Even though I would love to upgrade my requiem, I better, you know, I better do this instead. We do this, and then I finally can do this. You're the birthday boy, but English. You're the birthday boy tomorrow. That's amazing, Congratulations. If I somehow don't live to see a day tomorrow, But yeah, congratulations. Early congratulations to you. Are you? Do you have anything planned for tomorrow? Anything cool that you may be doing? Hopefully so, because it is really nice to just do anything and everything. Also, let me liberate these guys from its mortal coil. Make you think, yeah. No worries, Yeah, if you're doing anything cool tomorrow, let me know. Because I'm sure that, you know, it'll be amazing. Having homemade pizza with the family. Oh yeah. Having the time of the day with the family, as people often say. That's nice to know, Yep. We're gonna have a party. We're gonna have a party. Party, party, party. We better have a party, or else you will be sorry. Hello? Who there, New character, who's this, Oh, look at this dude. Man. They fly by like cockroaches, That's really funny. You can be my music band. That would be cool. I hear them, but I don't see them. Oh, hello, There we go. Ow. So each time I get shot, this is gonna be the case, you know? I better wait for these things to go away. I should try to not get as you know, as it as possible. Any Mexican birthday song, you know, Have you heard
This must be the room.
Have you heard about Tatiana, Well, I mean, there is Las Mañanitas, which is like the traditional Mexican, you know, like birthday song. And I don't really know. I mean, technically speaking, the traditional Mañanitas, or the traditional Mexican birthday song, is, you know, it consists of 2 songs. So I don't really know how consistent that is, but it is supposed to be 2 songs in one. There we go. I'm clean slate. No Mexican music. Don't worry. I mean, it is not often that you get to hear, you know, Mexican music outside of Mexico, which I guess some people do like to listen to Mexican music. But yeah, when it comes to Mexican birthday songs, there is Las Mañanitas, so you could technically play that through your speaker, I guess, and be like, oh yeah, my friends from Mexico, you know, enter the clip. Right. Look, guys, I'm playing Momentum, or whatever that new game is called. Momentum? I don't really know. I don't really know. What's the name of that new service game? The shooter. I don't remember the name of it. Omori or whatever. I could technically try and... I have alerted the FBI. It is only a matter of knowing exactly where they're coming from. Right? There we go. I'm just glad that this didn't trigger my blue thing yet. Another one may spawn, but I don't really know. I'm just glad that Leon is not having more hallucinations than what he really needs to. Any more zombies around? Any more zombambos around? I have a green herb, so that should suffice for something. I mean, it was my idea to, you know, set that zombie free, so technically it is my fault. But you know, it's just fun. Harmless fun. Somebody could have died, but it is indeed harmless fun. At the end of the day. Oh, do I not have more rifle ammunition? Can I even craft more rifle ammunition? I don't think so. So we are kind of on a tight rope here. Is that even a thing? Because Leon is supposed to be near his limits of infection. He really does with just 2 shots. An American I could die today. Oh yeah, I knew about Chuck Norris. Ooh. Yeah, Chuck Norris passed away. Didn't he pass away like yesterday? Apparently in Google it says that he passed away. He passed away on the 19th. 19th? Yeah. So I don't really know if it was today or yesterday. Yeah? It is indeed a shame when people die. I know that towards the end of his life he became a little bit controversial, but you know, it is indeed sad when anyone dies. You know. Yesterday he was in the hospital. Today he passed away. I think that sucks, man. Condolences to all of their fans, to all of his fans and family. Yeah, you saw, yeah. It often be like that. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. Let me set up this thing free. Let me liberate the girls from the world corporate order or whatever. Or whatever the lyrics of cool things. Hi Bonk, how you doing? Happy Friday, gang. Happy Friday. I mean, it is a little bit of a contrast because we were just talking about the death of Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris, yeah. But yeah, I guess, you know, outside of that, happy Friday, gang. Oh, hi. Whoa. Did I just steal a liquor with my hatchet, eh? Yeah, that's wild enough, anyway. He was one of the true OG memes, yeah. A lot of people will remember him for, you know, the icon that he was. Some people nowadays, yeah, remember him for what he may have said or done in recent years. But it is just a matter of, you know, not being... I guess when it comes to, like, remembering people, it is best to remember the good times. It is okay to be aware of, you know, anything else. But, you know... As someone who comes from a culture of celebrating death... Well, actually, not so much celebrating death, but, you know, celebrating the life through them. You know what I mean, eh? But aside from that, happy Friday, eh? Okay, what else can I find over here? I'm sure that there's gonna be like a million more liquors around the block. How around the block? I don't really know. Around the block. I gotta make haste because I don't really know how long, you know, Leon is gonna, you know, last. But I still want my points, you know. I wanna kill this dude. Hold on. There we go. They die in 2 shots. I love this gun. Ow, ow, ow. It seems like the more death that I cause, the more death E I become. Let's hope that Leon won't die. Let me make another one of these. I can make a stack hand grenade, which I guess it could be cool. It doesn't really cost me anything to do this kind of stuff. What it cost me, however, is making rifle ammunition. I'm still yet to see how I do that. But someday. Well, that's the key. Override key. Hell is about to break loose once I, you know, get this going. The game is setting me up for whatever may be coming next. So you guys ready to see a real Chuck Norris battle? Real Chuck Norris inspired battle. Have I gone here? I don't really know. Let's just go back. There might be a liquor here on 2, you know, that may drop down and be like, hey yo fam, what's up? Would you guys buy a liquor plushie? I definitely would. I hear you. Wait, what are they? I probably would. It would be a lovely thing to do. Oh, here they are. Do I wanna... I don't really know. I guess I could. Would my stack grenade do anything? I don't really know. Oh, thank you so much for the three stream streak. There we go. Or do I wanna... What do I wanna? I'm just gonna set hell loose. And then and only then. That didn't do anything. Bon appetit. Ow. Eek. It would have been a good idea to actually like save that grenade for later, you know. Ah. Can I make anything else? No, I might just die here. I feel like that would be the actual good thing to do. Or should I? I don't really know. Oh, I could do this. Ow. You guys ready for a miracle, I believe in miracles. There we go. We lost so many resources, but we gained the respect of the gang, I guess. Did you guys see how I was like, you know, losing faith in myself, and then I was like, but what if? I begin to believe. I'm surprised that the zombies, you know, didn't appear. I mean, there was supposed to be some zombies like over here. So that stack grenade was for north. It definitely did not do anything, But you know, you live and you learn, And you hang out on the edge of tomorrow. Before I do that, let me... Can I not? Oh, come on.
Autoclave compromised. Pod lockdown unavailable. Memory corrupt. Self-repair functionality offline.
What does that even mean? Well, as long as that doesn't mean that I'm...
Warning. Pod lockdown unavailable.
So that's where that stack grenade could have come in handy, you know?
Yeah. Let's get this over with.
Can I... And kick. Take that, society. There we go. I was tempted to use my requiem, but you know, doesn't really matter that much.
The elevator will arrive shortly.
The elevator will arrive when I say so. Eh? Harp crossbows are so good in Minecraft dungeons. I have heard so, yeah. Didn't you do a build around that, if I remember correctly? It is nice that you can actually like parry zombies. It feels really cool.
I can't waste any more time here. I need to go.
You can give them the multi-shots and you can shoot up to 10 arrows. That is amazing, eh? Imagine if something like that existed here in Resident Evil, eh? Usually when it comes to you know, things like that, you like crossbows, they don't really work that well. Let's see. Anything else that I may want to upgrade? I can upgrade the requiem a little bit, but just a tiny bit. Let me see what else needs you know, this. I don't really need to update anything else. I mean, I can upgrade my handgun, but I don't really want to. I could enhance this a little bit more. Alright. So a shotgun crossbow, that is amazing, eh? There we go. I have upgraded all of my requiem. Still need this a little bit more. Yeah, sure, why not? So far, I have upgraded all of my things, so that's pretty good. Well, aside from the hatchet, a crossbow shotgun. That sounds really badass. Now that I think about it. Maybe that's the next thing that I gotta, you know, look out for. Definitely gotta get back into Minecraft dungeons. It has been what, like 3-4 campaigns that I have tried to start with friends, because sometimes my friends, all of them may not be all available, and sometimes they, you know, they feel like, oh yeah, we can play it someday, and then they don't show up. Oh, they're checking out the lines. No, Leon, don't die. Senpai, don't graduate. How are things gonna develop from here? I hope that he won't have to actually, like, you know, jump any lasers or anything. I'm gonna keep up going because maybe that's what the game wants me to, Do you guys think that he will make it, Come on, Leon, you can do it. Guys, quick, Leon needs your help. He needs 5 gifted subs to keep going. Just kidding, guys. I can either go here or go there. I may not be going the way that I actually like need to go to. I may need to go to the yellow door, this one. Nope, there was nothing in here. But let's go to the yellow one. I cannot even draw my gun. Well, I mean, to be fair, the yellow lighting does look kind of pretty. It reminds me of the Yellow Book. Do you guys remember the Yellow Book? I do. The Yellow Page, I don't really know. If you guys ever needed to, like, you know, call somebody, they may have been in the Yellow Book. Oh, come on, Leon. Don't overdo yourself. So you're gonna have a heart attack, hopefully not. I know that he will crawl even if he has to. Meanwhile, mientras tanto, Grace. Wait, Grace? Grezzo? Is that Grezzo 1? Play. Is that gonna be me as an embryo? Well, Grace is an embryo.
What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind?
My research opened Pandora's box, unleashing disaster upon the world.
Except Elpis, the goddess of hope?
Is that
or so the
what it
myth
means?
goes.
A blind hope.
What do you mean?
Humans
What you mean,
cannot predict when death will come for them. This is why they have hope. I was wrong.
Grazie. The gratinated cheese.
Happiness cannot be achieved at the expense of others.
1, 2, 3.
I think that's enough for today.
Why did you accept my request for an interview?
Because of this,
Who is that? Is that one of your subjects?
Of course not. She was alone in the world. I took her in to make amends.
Oh, that's so nice of you, Spencer.
She, perfectly normal. Just an average child needing a home. She...
So why did she know?
Hope. Aren't you beautiful? Would you like to hold her?
Okay.
The Briar, she eats her. What if, you know, if she's actually her mother, but,
She's adorable.
you know, somehow Spencer got her genes and, you know.
Grace.
Grace.
Divine Grace. The baby.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
I've said my piece. I only hope it serves as a requiem.
As a what,
Past.
Well, do you want to make a diva farmer and electric? That sounds cool. I don't play anymore to make the build happen. Oh. I mean, it'd be like that sometimes. But he is.
Leon.
Oh, too much Taco Bell. Oh, come on, Leon. Oh, we need to get to him.
Oh, I need to hurry.
But how much should we hurry? We better hurry, or if we will be sorry. Do you guys think Leon will survive? Do you guys think Leon will survive? This looks oddly rustic. Rustic? I don't even know. Let's get to him. This looks like an amazing place. Please don't tell me that I gotta do like a million puzzles in order to, like, you know, get to him. I would be kind of surprised if they killed him, to be honest. I mean, a warrior's, you know, wishes to die in battle, you know. Look at these apples, and all that further. But you know how it is, you know. That's Spencer's wheelchair. I mean, he must have had like a million wheelchairs. He died in one. But I guess if he died at it, if he died at it, we would have known by now, I guess. I have heard that this game has a good ending and a bad ending. I don't really know which one I'm gonna get. Is that Raccoon City? It might as well be. I don't really know. Maybe that's the Spencer mansion. Maybe that's just a theory, a game theory. The study. Also, it's Resident Evil, so they could probably kill him, then bring him back as a tyrant. Probably. I don't know. People had died really unfashionable deaths in this game.
This is finally my chance to do something.
I guess so, eh? I mean, instead of Mr. X, it would be Mr. L, eh? I guess we would have to take the L, eh? Well, I'm glad that here's not Mr. D, eh? Truly a tragic name, for real, for real. Don't worry, Leon, here I am. Ooh, a door, eh? Oh, Leon, here I am, eh? These things are very shiny, eh?
Oh, Leon!
That's my name, don't waste it.
Leon! Oh, no. Hey, it's me. It's Grace. Oh, please wake up.
I can take a nap, eh?
Wake up, wake up.
Wake up. What should lead to a kiss upon the table, eh?
I'm just resting my eyes.
Stop touching my knee like that, eh?
You okay? Oh, let me help you.
I'm surprised there was no comment about him being heavy or anything, you know?
Let's do this.
Okay.
And then poof, they get killed.
I don't know the password.
Don't worry, he doesn't know.
Okay. Soon left and wide open for us. Any wrong code will do. It'll destroy Elvis.
What a good, you know, thing to actually like say that to him, you know, openly. Well, he's there.
Whatever it takes. I can buy you some time.
No. No,
I have an idea. Not destruction, but destruction dance.
Not just you.
Oh, I just hit the mic. Jesus Christ.
So, the prodigal daughter returns.
As often as it will.
Fulfill your destiny, and all will be forgiven.
Only if you let Leon live.
Very well.
Alright, I gotta go shower and do the daily VS. Have a fun. Yeah, thank you. Have a nice rest of your day. And thank you so much for, you know, hanging out. Have a good one, bonk. Have a bonking one. You have an idea. You fart now, the smell will kill us all, eh? I mean, if it's C, no, I don't really know. Some people would definitely like to destroy Elpis, release Elpis, eh? I mean, what else can I do, eh? Let me just destroy it, eh?
I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt.
I'm gonna destroy Elvis. You promise. You'll end this.
What happens if I do let Elpis, you know? Destruction, eh? The Taco Bell curse, eh? Destruction, eh?
This is it.
And here we go. Yo quiero Taco Bell, eh? What if the password was Taco Bell, eh?
What did you do?
What I had to.
Wow, eh?
Grace, get out of here!
It's gonna blow, eh? There you go.
Right behind you!
Well, things are definitely gonna go wrong, eh?
Come on!
And down we go. Well, there goes my hatchet. Leon, you're not in condition to fight. Oh, my elbow. Ow. You know, maybe one of the shots is actually like gonna. Ow. Did it actually pierce Leon's stomach? Eh? He may just have actually, eh?
At least save you.
Oh, come on, Leon. Oh, Jesus Christ, he really died, eh? I was gonna say, what if, you know, the destroying Elp is actually like, you know, it destroys the thingy, but, you know, Leon dies because of it. But if we released Elp, is, you know, Leon lives and the saga continues somehow, eh? He really died, eh? I don't even know which one is gonna be the good ending or the bad ending, eh? Like, yeah, we saved the world, but we lost Leon. Maybe this is gonna be one of those, what are they called? Like, The Last of Us? If you guys have not played The Last of Us, I'm not gonna spoil it, but maybe it would be something like that. But man, Leon is dead.
I wish I could have saved you, Leon.
Damn's the creator. I mean, I guess destroying Elpis would be like the thing to do. There we go, eh? We definitely have a lot of time, eh? So we could technically try and see if we can get the rest of the you know, the game, eh? I don't know, eh? What if this is actually like the true ending, eh? I'm pretty sure that I can skip this, eh? Can I know that? Well, there we go, eh? 16 hours, that's not too bad, eh? Standard classic. New mode added. Unlock Insanity mode. Available when starting a new game. The following content has been added to the bonuses behind the scenes video. Ooh. The following are now available. Special content models and concept art. Jacket, Leon, Tactical Light, Alligator Snapper. You can change costumes in the bonus thing. Ascend into Darkness, A Harsh Reality. I had a lot of stuff. You can return to the point of the game before Grace selects the password for Elpis. Would you like to alter your choice? You won't lose any content received from the completing the game. Yes. Let us see the other ending, eh? Because they know that people would definitely like to see the other ending, eh?
Oh, Leon! Leon!
Yeah. Let's see what the other ending is.
Please know that you are my hope.
She is my hope. A blind hope.
Okay. This is it.
Well, let's see what's up. Man, how different is this gonna be? Leon is definitely gonna be like, what did you do that? Or something like that, you know? Is this thing gonna blow either way, eh? That's the Elpis,
What are
eh?
you doing, Grace?
Spencer regretted what he did. He...
Done.
You promised.
Yes. That I would let him live.
Uh-oh, eh? Look at that guy.
Mr. Kennedy, I give you the honor of experiencing my power firsthand.
I'm not sure Elpis is what you think it is. There's nothing special about me. I was never any key. Spencer wanted to make amends. He...
Like, yeah, why would he think that, you know?
Released Elpis. What is it? Tell me.
It is supposed to be a laxative, eh?
Why? My powers!
Elpis is Spencer's atonement. It's an antiviral.
Oh. Wait. No way. Are you supposed to be Spencer, eh? No, maybe he's not a Spencer. I don't know.
I'm humbled by my master's genius.
Your research was wrong. Elpis wasn't a weapon. There was never a key.
Spencer's paper was obviously incomplete. There was no connection between Grace and Emily.
Do you know how much time and money I wasted on this?
Passive money is a,
The
you know.
genius. With Elpis, all virus-based weapons are useless. The world order will be thrown.
Oh,
into
that means that he can cure.
We wanted a weapon.
Instead, Spencer gave us anarchy.
In the UK,
I will
eh?
carry his torch and bring his vision to life.
You
He still has a gun, you know, eh?
and Spencer were a means to an end.
Yet he outwitted you all.
Spencer defied us and paid the price with his life. He was nothing.
You are nothing but an imitation.
He still has a gun, you
It's
know.
over, Victor. The connections is done with you.
Oh, Jesus Christ, eh?
We can't let him have it.
Oh, well. There goes my liver, eh?
Your ignorance is staggering.
It's a cure.
And it acts pretty quickly, too, eh?
Oh, it's working. Leon, it's working.
It is working, but my liver is not anymore, eh?
Now, let it all come down.
Look at this hand, eh?
All of it.
Grace, what happened?
I have a new ventilation, eh? I'm more aerodynamic now, eh? It may have been just surface level, I don't know. You got your appendix removed, lady, yeah. I mean, I really hope that, you know, some of the Elpis extract actually, you know, they're still left. One for Sherry and another one so that, you know, and another one so that, you know, it can be mass produced. Of course, Leon would, you know, be able to actually, like, you know, jump that.
Grace.
Grace!
Uh-oh, yeah.
Tell me burying Bella's last skeleton.
Spencer's vision lives through me.
Oh, Jesus, right there.
I will see that it is brought to fruition.
And how many more will have to die for that vision?
Mi bomba, eh? Ow. Come on, mano, mano, eh?
Sacrifices must be
Here we go. You got the tentacles, he definitely does, eh? Ow. Here we
Not to
go.
me. I swore that I'd always protect those lives.
Ow. Bruh. Not a good idea to, you know, for me to do that. Ow. Definitely gotta time that better. Eh?
Open your eyes. Humanity
Whoa, eh?
is full of drooling imbeciles.
What did he call me? Eh? Did he call me a brewing sandwich? Eh? Ow.
Into a glorious new future.
Humanity I know
Ow.
is far more capable than you realize. They don't want your leadership.
Whoa, eh? I would definitely think why he would, you know, do this kind of stuff, man. Is that a sniper or a shotgun thingy? Is he Dr. Octagonopus now, eh? What is he trying to do? Bruh. Ah, well, I'm glad that didn't kill me. Whoa. Well, that is a shockwave and a half. Ow.
You're reaching your limit.
Oh, I'm glad that I can also like parry that. Jesus, guys. That is bonky, man.
I will not let those ideals win. Give it up.
I was gonna say that definitely should be a way to predict where the thing is actually like going. No data. Okay, I was gonna say maybe there's a. I was gonna say maybe there's a way for me to get him going that way. Ooh, I was a little bit surprised. I was gonna say. Oh, is this thing actually gonna desync now? Well, there he goes. My beta desyncs now, eh? Oh, what's gonna go down now, huh? Is it? Was he talking Spanish? I believe he was talking Spanish, right?
Good riddance.
Oh, there we go. Okay, the game is gonna be a little bit desynced. This is not me. This is how the game sometimes works, and I don't know why. Oh, look at this dude.
Nemesis.
Yeah, there you go.
You're so damn relentless.
I mean, this is the first time that a monster actually is called the Nemesis, you know, in lore. Because it is supposed to, you know... Nemesis, as we know him, is supposed to be called... RPG, It is supposed to be the Pursuer. A rocket launcher developed for anti-tank use. It's simple design, boasts whatever. There we go. Get that going on, man. Ow. Let me dab that. There we go. Here we go. Look at this Devil May Cry stuff. Get that going on, huh? You crash for 1 second, yeah, it'd be like that. Huh? Did we actually kill him just like that? Huh? I believe we did. I turned into the tentacle overlord there. Well, I mean, not anymore. He's so dead. Oh, so good. You want a requiem? I'll give you a requiem.
You ain't getting back up.
You tell them, Leon. Oh, look at him being so cool. Man. Well, we did it, everybody. Eh? Oh yeah, where's Graves?
Where are you?
Sherry. Sherry, come in. Sherry.
I don't believe Sherry's alive anymore.
Shit.
Yeah, the blood explosion.
Grace.
I hope that there's still some LPs left, you know. Is she in the Yamcha position? No, the guy from Family Guy. That is my name.
We need to get you out of here. Come on. Let's get you out.
Hurts, doesn't it? Uh-oh, eh? Okay, what now, Liam? What now? Don't tell me that the thing gave him superpowers. I don't think so.
There's no way out, is there?
I mean, the chopper is there, but...
Well, I'm not gonna leave your side. I'm gonna sit right here with you.
Oh, man. I mean, yeah, the communications have been cut off. The only thing that they need to actually like wait is for the others gone. Oh man, that's dark. Get it,
I guess this is it then.
But then, wow, eh? Are those who I think it is? And you are?
Leon S. Kennedy?
That's my name.
Depends who's asking.
Alpha, you read me, sir? Yeah, they're safe. I got them.
Chris?
Yes, sir. Mr. Kennedy.
Barry?
I have a message from Captain
No.
Redfield.
Oh. And the message is... Leon had a knife, he didn't use it. That feels a little bit wrong. And God! It was all a movie, eh? Great work, everybody. Look at the set.
I'll be damned. Can't believe that antiviral actually worked.
Have you saved any of it for Sherry, eh?
In ages.
Oh, thank God. I'm glad you're okay.
I'm glad you're okay. Did you save some for me, eh?
We'll be back in action.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Leon.
Would have
Hell
been a lot
yeah.
smoother if Chris hadn't been so late to the party.
Where is Chris, anyway?
Good question.
No idea. I'm sure I'll run into him at some point.
That girl just had her appendix
back.
pierced. Did they patch her up? That coffee is gonna just pour out from her stomach.
Oh, this really was our last hope.
Oh, let's pray Umbrella hasn't left us any more nasty surprises.
I wish we could have saved Emily.
I mean, yeah.
Grace. I didn't hit any of her vitals.
You sure?
She could still be alive.
What are you saying?
Maybe we can save her.
I mean, even though you didn't, even though you didn't hit any of her vitals, you shoot her down. She bled to death. Well, I mean, I guess so. She was actually better than ever. You know, what if, you know, Victor actually like knew that you know, she had appendicitis and he basically like, you know, surgically pierced her in the right way so that she was, you know, saved.
Facility appears to have been in
Yeah.
operation for decades. Sources say that the extension
Exactly, yeah.
the recent series of
Wow.
mysterious deaths may be
Look at
related
this
to
chat over
tragic events
here.
in Raccoon City 28 years ago.
Evidence seized in Raccoon City has led the Justice Department to reopen its investigation into Oswald Spencer
Yeah.
and the long-defunct Umbrella Corporation. Some believe the government deliberately drove Umbrella into bankruptcy.
The late Alyssa Ashcroft is credited with cracking the Oswald
Here we go, another stream I reckon. Yeah, I finished it. I got the bad ending first and then I got the good ending, eh?
and that the organization
And then I'm gonna have to like play it again, eh?
our government.
Tonight,
How you
in a
doing,
speech
Liz?
from the Oval Office, the president is expected to
I was not
reject
expecting to see Leon shot in the
allegations of
head.
government involvement since the Raccoon City incident.
Yippee yippee yippee, eh? I finished the game. Oh yeah. Let's play it again from the beginning, eh? Who are we arresting, eh? Oh, that's Emily, right? Yeah, that's the brain. Yeah, he went ketchup off the floor, eh? Resident Evil Requiem. Blah, 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 blah. My headcanon is Leon without a headache, eh? Definitely. Through the darkness. Is this Imagine Dragons? Gods. I just imagine dragons, eh? But yeah, my headcanon is Leon without a headache. Yeah, definitely. Well, I mean, he took a lead pill, you know, with an administration by a 9.99 millimeter, you know, capsules. What do you think of the story? I don't like it. I mean, it serves its purpose. I think it would have been a little bit better if the story of the game wasn't conclusive to this game. I mean, I guess something was definitely teased at the end. So I don't really know. I would have liked this this game to, you know, spill over the RE10, but I don't know. I mean, technically speaking, if Elpis gets like mass produced, wouldn't that, you know, destroy all and every viral thingy, you know? Maybe, I don't know. I know that some people would definitely not wanna like play this game again, mostly because of the beginning part of, you know, with Grace. I don't think I would mind it. I guess if, you know, I found a way to actually, you know, go through it as fast as possible, then maybe, yeah. I feel like it was a Deus Ex Machina, something created before. Like, yeah, conveniently created before. I mean, how else would you, you know, continue the story? You cannot really, you know, create the new virus and then, oh, we eradicated the virus, but then there was a new virus. Oh, but then we eradicated that one, but then there was another one, you know, hidden there. That's basically the whole story of RE as a series ever since the fourth one, I guess. There was this new virus, and then the guys who work on the virus before work on this new one, but they didn't tell anybody. But then, you know, another one. That's Resident Evil in a nutshell, basically. So, you know, what can you expect? What were they expecting? Or what does the spy say? What did they expect? Death metal. It serves its purpose, I guess. That means every Raccoon City character gonna die because they use all the Elpis. I mean, not really. Maybe some. We don't really know why Leon and Sherry are infected in the first place. It is being theorized that yes, because they were in Raccoon City and they had the thing, you know, they were infected and so on and so forth. But Luis Miguel, there's Luis Miguel. Luis Miguel worked in this game, maybe, I don't know. But since LPs, you know, they definitely have Nick Apostolides, the guy in the legend. Since they have LPs, they can, like, you know, reverse engineer it. They can then mass produce it, and they can make the girl is BB, Why is she not a normal kid, I don't know. Maybe they will go with that, you know, approach. They will just reverse engineer LPs and then they will mass produce it. Probably, I don't know. That could potentially mean that Sherry won't take the LPs, you know, take the LPs, right away. But I don't know. You know, technically speaking, Rebecca Chambers, shoutouts to Rebecca Chambers, to all the Rebecca Chambers in the world, is the one that it is gonna be, you know, in charge of, you know, reverse engineering it. I don't really know. Let's see how things go in RE10, because even though this has been done, you know, they said there's gonna be a DLC with Leon for Requiem, but is it gonna be a prequel? Is it gonna be a sequel? If it is a sequel, what else is there for us to like do? Because I don't really know what's gonna, you know, go there. Let me just skip this. Oh, check this out.
And Sherry's okay? Oh, good. I'm so glad.
You know, I'm just glad that they didn't like fire her.
Yeah, she's doing great.
Oh, they save Emily.
I'm actually teaching her how to read.
Oh, wow. Well, I mean, I guess she can see now. Yeah, she may have had surgery. Ooh, she got caught on the phone.
Where's that report?
Sorry. Leon, gotta go. Catch up soon.
Oh, there we go. Just gonna get fired, eh? Oh, look at that. Oh, she has a teddy bear. Well, yeah, she can see now, you know. It is. I mean, I guess it's a little bit too convenient that she survived, but you know, people would have loved to see, you know, Emily alive. Who made this video?
Remaining BSAA forces have been neutralized. Retrieving the objective before they send in the wolves.
The wolves. Meow. I wonder what they were retrieving. I wonder who the wolves are. I wonder what's gonna happen next, you know? Those are the questions that are gonna be, you know, answered in the DLC. Result standard classic, you know? I think Race Boss has some connections with the connections, No way. Are you telling me that the connections are the connections that are connected to the connections, You know, the connections, Could that be why Grace it works in the FBI, because she had connections, The following content has been added to bonuses. The Grace's report. Hope and Requiem challenge is completed. Let's check out some of the bonuses. Behind the scenes video. Yeah, let's check that out. I have not watched that. Behind the scenes. Just gonna be like, you know, a trailer of the trailer. Oh, it is supposed to. Oh, I didn't know that they motion captured it. Well, I guess that's how people do things nowadays. You know?
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days tops.
Put a hold on that for now.
Somehow I saw that they were animating everything by hand, you know?
One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating.
There we go.
They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude. What the? They asked for Miss Ashcroft.
Do you think somebody was gonna be like, oh, why did her computer not turn off if when the lights went off? My brother in Christ, it is a laptop. It is a Lenovo Legion,
Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
We need to keep our voices down.
I love it that, you know, the shake of the camera makes everybody be like, you know, like, what's wrong, Like that.
What do I do?
He's morbing everybody, They implanted 5G. Jesus Christ, that guy is jacked.
Oh, shit.
I was gonna be like, yeah, what does he have in his hand? No, that's supposed to be the shotgun. Boom, boom, man. What fans are you gonna jump after having finished RE? I've been thinking about maybe giving Fatal Frame 2 a try, because I've never played the original. And I don't plan on buying the remake just yet. Madagascar for the Xbox original, nice choice. Maybe, eh? Or maybe I can play Surf's Up.
Who are you?
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. A special one.
Why does that guy look like...
Miss Ashcroft?
That's not Jigsaw, right? He looks like Jigsaw a little bit. It is a little bit scary to see that guy look like Jigsaw. Help me! I found out my reason. Kiss, 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 kiss. You're telling me they didn't kiss in real life, eh? What if I do play Madagascar for the Xbox original? For my birthday stream, eh? Well, my post-birthday stream. I could do more than one post-birthday stream, actually. I have planned to do one on Friday, like next Friday. And then another one on Sunday, because on Sunday I'm gonna have a ton more time. Eh? Next week, not this week. Eh? Don't tell me that they motion captured the creature. Eh? Oh, a big motion capture strap. That's really funny.
Oh, there are so many of them.
That guy did not deserve to die. That guy did not deserve to die. That's how my co-op streams look like. If you guys wanna, you know, watch more of this, you guys are gonna have to play the game for yourselves. Grace's report: the truth behind record 50. No, it's actually like 60. I cannot read it. I don't know how to read it. However, I mean, if you guys wanna, you know, read this again, play the game, because I'm definitely not gonna. Hold on. Crucial arc. Arc. Step 1, step 2. The connections. Spencer's 90. Zeroing the umbrella. Yeah, the connections. Elpis. They're corruptible. What is Elpis? So if you guys ever wanted to see a PowerPoint presentation, here we go. Bonus costumes. I have the jacket. Oh, look at Leon with the film noir. Apocalypse. It looks cool with the Apocalypse one. And then you have the RE4 one, you know, it can, you know, it can be avoided. Oh, that is supposed to be... Well, not really. I guess it could technically be inspired in Lady Dimitrescu, you know, attire. I love the fact that her Apocalypse skin, or suit, I guess, looks like the one from the movie. Like, you know, Resident Evil Apocalypse. I don't know, the third movie, and the one that has Chris and, you know, everybody's like in a very sandy place. Oh, that's the Dimitrescu one. Eh? I wonder what what inspirations they took for the film noir one. I don't really know. Eh? That's the Requiem, film noir, Apocalypse. I don't really know which one I like the most. I like the Apocalypse one for the Requiem. Ooh, tactical light. I guess they could help. I don't really know if I like the screen effects. Raccoon City Classics. I could use that, you know. That sounds so lovely. Eh? Oh, my dopamine. Eh? Special content. What did I unlock? Otetsu Grace. Simple makeshift knife, but it is an incredible, well-made blade. I guess this could definitely, you know, help if I so decide to play this game again. I don't feel like, or more than anything, I don't think that there's anything else left to uncover. Like, if you play the game again, I don't think that you need to go to do something special or go through something in order to like unlock like the real thing. But this is fine for people who want to do like completionist stuff. Not me though, but you know, I'm glad that I finished this game. Online store. Oh, that opens up. Oh, the menu changed. That's really cool. Online store. I believe that opens the Steam store. Also, spring sales is on right now. What games are you guys gonna buy? I wonder. I don't really know what things I'm gonna buy, or what games I'm gonna buy. I don't know. Let me check. Is Hexen on right now? Badlands. It is live. Well, not live, but free. Let me add it to my library. It is free. Final Fantasy VII Remake. Wow. Wow. If only. Wow. Hexen. Let me see if Hexen is actually... Hexen plus Heretic is actually like on sale right now. That would make for a good for a good birthday present. But I don't know. Maybe I will buy it. There's many more games that, you know, people can buy. But yeah, sure enough, I could definitely try and see if I can get into Fatal Frame 2 next stream, probably, maybe. Now that I have finished this game, I guess I could go back to my regular schedule. And that means that this Sunday I'm gonna go back to Dragon Age Origins. So that is pretty good. How long have I been streaming? Because I don't have anything else planned to do today. At least when it comes to streaming. I have only streamed for an hour and 42 minutes. I have a lot of time to kill. I don't know. What game could I play for you guys? I don't feel like playing this game again. I'm definitely gonna wait for the DLC. So, I don't know. I guess we have a ton of time to kill everybody. I mean, that doesn't mean that I have a time to kill everybody. But hey, everybody, have a... You know what? You guys know what I mean. What game could I play now? I mean, I guess I could just go right into it. I don't have the game. Fatal Frame 2. I definitely need to get through the OG before I get the remake. How much is the remake right now? Whoa. Fatal Frame 2. Prince and Battlefield remake. Oh, it is not too expensive. It is only what, $40, $45? Maybe a little bit more. I guess you could have a lot more stuff if you pay for the premium thingy, but I don't really know. It is just not my thing, eh? I guess I could just get that thing going on. Hold on. By the way, did you guys know? Oh wait, I don't have my Wiimote. I was gonna say, let me go to the big screen. The stream is not ending just yet. I'm just gonna, you know, I'm just gonna get this going on for now. Let me put some music. There we go. Yeah, did you guys know that retro achievements for the Wii actually like released yesterday? We would like to play. We now have retro achievements for like Wii games, so I could definitely, you know, get some Wii games going on as well. I'm definitely looking forward to that. I've been thinking about playing No More Heroes, so that's pretty good. I feel like that I could definitely do that. If not No More Heroes, I could also play Punch Out for the Wii. I could play that game for my birthday now that I think about it. I could definitely play Punch Out Wii. I can... in fact, I can do some now. Nah, I don't feel like doing so. I'm just gonna download Fatal Frame 2 Electric Boogaloo. Because I wanna get my horror game, you know, thing going on. So playing that game, I feel like it would definitely make me appreciate the remake a little bit more. Plus, as I said, I'm not planning on buying the remake, you know, anytime soon. That plug behind you that plug behind me scared you. How did that plug scare you? What's so scary about it? They just thought that it was like a snake or something? Maybe, I don't really know. I guess it is kind of snake-like. With my hair like now, I could definitely do a Victor Gideon cosplay, I guess. Oh, it is indeed burned. Like, you know, we connected something and then it went zzz, and then it died of it. But the other one does still, you know, work. Kinda. I don't really know, but I guess it'd be like that sometimes. Okay, guys, you have two options. Do you guys want to see me play option 1, Fatal Frame 2, the OG? Option 2, do you guys want to see me play Punch-Out for the Wii? Which one do you guys want me to play? Choose now, or you know, choose quick or die slowly, as the song, you know, says, or you know, goes. I don't know. I mean, if anything, I do have to like download both. And you know, playing Punch-Out for the Wii would be way better to play with a Wiimote. I mean, I guess it's more authentic. One sounds fun. Let me get my copy of a Fatal Frame, you know, because I gotta get that copy. Fatal Flame 2, Crimson Butterfly. There we go. I don't think I have anything else, you know. Marble Blast Ultra, that could be fun. That could be fun. But I don't know how effective that would be. I could technically play it on my browser. I guess while Fatal Frame 2. Oh, speaking about Fatal Frame, which version of the game do I need for my retro achievements? Let's see. Fatal Frame, Marble Blast Ultra seems like a cool game to play. Plus, you can also play it online with friends. Which one do I need? Supported game files. I need the original USA one. You can also play this game undubbed, but you know, who really wants that? Who wants to be the man in the middle? Oh, also, it seems like there's a new Starbucks thing for like the same St. Patrick's Day thingy. I mean, St. Patrick's Day has already, like, you know, passed, so I don't really know how good that may be. You know, the song is really cool. Huh? Let me check. Can I, by a miracle of life, find this thing? Hold on. Can I even stream it on my thingy? Hold on. Play online, Discord servers, GitHub. Can I play it on my browser? I can play it on my browser. Okay, hold on. Are you guys ready to see something really cool? Where's the music? Help. Okay, sure, but what about my rewind speed? No, I want to get my music music and sound. There we go. There we go. Let me get this going on first. Let me reload. Okay, are you guys ready to see something really cool? Hopefully this will work. If it doesn't work, then it won't work. As people would often say, make source visible. No, browser. There we go. What's the thing? Oh wait, I shouldn't use a browser thingy. Let me just do this. Let me get this thing going on. Window capture. Yeah, let's get this thing going on. Let me capture the audio as well. Automatic, yeah. I'm semi-automatic at the end and multiply. You guys are not gonna see me just yet, You guys ready for some Marble Blast? Because I definitely do. So let me see how loud this thing actually is. There we go. Are you guys ready for some Marble Blast action? I know you guys are. Lock station, let me get this thing going on because I don't want your ears to be, you know, to be blasted by the blast. Oh, do I really not have anything else? I know for the people watching on the vertical stream, you guys won't be hearing too much just yet, but you know, let me fix that real quick. Filters. Let me put this filter here. Paste it. There we go. This is the same kind of thing that I gotta do over and over again for my audio necessities. And here we go. Are you guys ready for some marble action? Can you guys see the game? Let me know. Let's see. Window capture. Where is the window capture? There we go. Let me put it down here. Emotes. Here we go again. Capture. Hell yeah, we're getting some marble action going on while my game, you know, downloads. Let me put it over here. Actually, I'm trying to get this thing on my vertical thingy as well. Do you guys remember this song? For those of you who remember this song, put your hands up. Put your hands up. Give some subs. There we go. Marble Lies, EDM for life. So let me get this thing down here so you guys can see everything and anything. Let me know how loud it is. Let's get some nostalgia going on, y'all. Single player game. Let's do it from the beginning. Landing to roll. Can I use my? I can use my controller. Use my controller. Whoa, There we go. Let me just bring it down a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Video settings, that should be good. Widescreen, yeah. FOV, level in sky. And then and only then, sound. You guys ready, Let me up the thing a little bit more. So for those of you who don't know this game, hold on, Let me change the category. Marble Blast Ultra. There we go. For those of you who don't know this game, man, this game was my childhood. So this game is a game that used to come pre-bundled with some Xbox 360s, specifically with the arcade version of the Xbox 360. That guy. You never played the full game, you just have the demo. I had the full game because the full game comes pre-bundled with the arcade disc. And Super Jump. How do I? Oh, so that's how you do it. I just wasted it. Super Jump. There we go. And man, I used to play this all the time. Oh, I could have done a pro strat thing, yeah. Ride the elevator. How about I do this? Hold on. Can I make this this speedrun strat? Oh, just barely. I feel like I could do it. Hold on, But yeah, the arcade thing, it came with all the levels. There we go. Got him. Speedrun strats. I like the mega marble, I think it's called. Yeah, it makes it really big. I love the fact that I don't need to, you know, cap this game at like, you know, 45 FPS. I could technically finish the game, like, well, not the game, but the thing. You can finish this without the gems. And the cool thing about this is that some people decided to do a little bit of a reverse engineering of the game. And this version of the game is basically the original, but it is a PC port. And the cool thing about it is that you can play it with friends. And here we go. So if you guys hop in the game right now, we could definitely like play this game like together, technically speaking. Frictional concerns. Well, that doesn't concern me too much, does it now? Alright, it's slippery. Approach with caution. Man, this is so much fun. And to actually like play this game at like, you know, at my native refresh rate. Like I'm seeing this game at 144 FPS technically. Maybe a little bit more. What's up with that thing? Oh, I don't have enough momentum, man. Let me see if I can get my momentum going on. Let me approach this over here. I remember the later stages as well. Those were really fun. I also like the fact that you don't really, you know, fall down like that. I think this could be a nice game to test all game engines can do. Technically speaking, yes, because this game has a good physics engine. So, you know, if you can make a marble game in your engine, you can, you know, be okay with anything, you know, physics based. Oh yeah, we're marbling it on, guys. Ooh. Ooh, eh? Look at that, eh? When the worlds collide. Oh, that's so funky. Eh? We get those things. Eh? I may not end up collecting all of the gems in time, but I don't really know. Eh? I mean, technically speaking, there's no time limit. You only need to finish this game as is. You know. But the cool thing about it, you know, back in the day, was the fact that once you actually like acquired like an internet connection, you could upload your time trials and everything, you know, to the Xbox Live leaderboard or whatever. I think it was one level and one locked in into them. I didn't get the ice one. Maybe. I mean, granted, I do have vague memories. Watch your step on the bridge. Checkpoint. I missed that voice. Yeah, I do have like vague memories of this game, and by vague I mean like I don't remember every single level like by memory. So it may be like a mandala effect or whatever, eh? That I have played the full game. But you know, as a kid, any amount of levels that you would play would feel like a full game, you know.
Time travel.
I wonder what else I could get. I could have gotten the other thing.
Time travel.
Oh, look at the speed! Look at the speed! Oh, I'm going too fast, man. I'm sure that there's technically a completionist route that you can take in order to like get all of the items, but maybe. I do wonder, you know, how fast the speedruns for this game is in each and every single level. This and Luminous Live, remember me in my childhood? Yeah, I want to go back, but we cannot go back. I mean, technically speaking, if we reverse engineer all of the games that we've ever played as kids, whoa, I'm going down. Out of bounds. I don't think you have a set amount of lives. Oh, I remember this. Oh, I remember this. There we go. Can't stop, won't stop. I mean, the fun of this game comes from you know, going all in without stopping. Whoa. And remember, kids, if you steer in real life like this, you will also steer better. There we go. Whoa. Oh, my ball, Ah, did you guys see that, Also, I have a little meter down there. I wonder what that is about. What, you know, what that thing is about. Use the cybercopter, Can I? Well, I cannot do it anymore. Because if you see, there's a little bit of a thing over there that you can do. All the skills are also fun to interact with. Yeah, it is nice. You know, this is a good game design right here. If you can somehow, oh, I was so close. If you can somehow make power-ups that are just as fun as to use as the first one that you encounter, then you have made yourself a good game. I went so ahead of myself. Oh, come on, can I not steer? Well, I guess it would defeat the purpose of it. So let me go slowly. Let's go slowly. Let's go slowly, Hopefully there's also gonna be a Luminous Live, like, you know, reverse engineering thingy, because I feel like it could definitely work. It doesn't seem like an excessively hard game to figure out. The blast can be, I don't know. Oh, the blast point. So that's it. It also shops things.
Ultra Blast.
Ultra Blast. Oh.
Ultra Blast.
So that gives you a little bit of an added boost. Let me get that again.
Ultra Blast.
There we go. So you have two options to actually, you know, get through some of the obstacles. You can do the Ultra Blast.
Mega Marble.
Mega Marble. Mega Marble. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I'm jumping, Mega Marble, hell yeah. Can I get a hell yeah in the chat? Mega Marble. Yippee, yippee. We getting the Mega Marble. Hey, you gotta get the Mega Marble. Hey, yo, fat, you got the Mega Marble. I got the Mega Marble. Oh, yeah. I came back. Welcome home, Marble Blaster. There we go. Let me get one last Mega Marble, and boom, Mega Marble in it. Well, I mean, you haven't redeemed the token like a British president, so not so much in it, but so much for that. Like that. Mega Marble in it. Come here, boy. Let's get the Mega Marble going on, man. I love it that, you know, you can say Mega Marble in a lot of different accents, and it still works, you know. Yo, this is reminding me of Pepsi Man right here. Whoa. Amazing, right? Dun, 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 dun. Let me get the music going on a little bit, you know, like that, so you guys can hear it a little bit better. There we go. To restart, play the restart and the restart. Whoa, whoa! That is amazing. That also you know, puzzles like that remind me of another game. It may be a little bit too loud. Hold on. Puzzles like that remind me of another game that also has some... what happens if I do this? That also have... you know, physics-based... you know, elements like that, you know. Mind-blowing mechanics! Even in those years, yeah, definitely. No, you know, the world has not seen a game like this ever again, eh? Has there been any other Mega, you know, not Mega Marble, but, you know, Marble Blast game after this one? I don't think so. I don't really know. Has there been any other, you know, Marble Blast game like this? Maybe, you know, this was, you know, the one and only. Maybe this was indeed the one and only. There was one, but it wasn't fun like this, yeah. This is indeed just as fun. It is just, you know, just, you know, falling down is just as fun, eh? Because you go like, like the camera worked. Jesus Christ, I gotta lock in. Like the camera worked, like the camera pans in really smoothly as well. Eh? And even when the levels are not long, they feel fun to traverse towards and throughout. Like just doing that feels really fun. Feels really satisfying, eh? You know, Fatal Frame can wait. This game is all that I'm gonna stream today. Eh? I wonder if I can finish this game in one sitting. Eh? I don't really know. Am I supposed to be Am I supposed to be in like the advanced levels, or am I still in the beginning level? I gotta remember that I also have that Mega Blast or whatever. You know, by the color scheme, it does feel like I'm still in the beginning levels. I wonder how difficult the rest of the levels are gonna get. You know? You can change your mobile skin or just in multiplayer. Let me check. How to play, key bindings, input and options. Reflection and details level in sky only, none. Did it change like in real time? It kind of changes. No, so this is how it looks like now. No, I feel like you can only change it, but only in the main thingy, in the main everything. Eh? Ooh, let's get that everything. Eh? Pixel ratio max 1. Eh? Max infinity, eh? And beyond, eh? Yeah, it seems like you can only change it in the... Oh, let's check the graphics. In the main menu. I could try and exit the level and change my thingy. Oh, yeah, sure. Eh? So let's see. Custom levels. Miscellaneous. Rewind, no. Marble appearance, there we go. I forgot that they jump in like that. Eh? Which one do you guys like the most? Eh? Oh, the red one looks fire. Eh? Hell yeah! The green one looks fine. I like the purple one as well. That looks really cool. That reminds me of Jupiter. Ooh, that looks nice. The shining one. Is there a red one? Oh, I'm gonna choose that one. Eh? Maybe. Eh? Or maybe that one. Which one do you guys like the most? Eh? Can I move my thingy? No. I wish that I could move my marble while I'm doing this. But some of them have some stamps on them. Eh? Like that has a happy face. Eh? Hell yeah! That is just a mirror ball. Eh? An 8 ball, dude, the 8 ball. The stars one, eh? The plus and minus one. the happy face one, eh? I don't even know. Is that supposed to be like the ray tracing thingy? Eh? Some ray tracing works like that, you know? Dude, the memories, the star one. Eh? Jesus Christ. Just un Crips, eh? The happy face one. Eh? The kaleidoscopic one. Which one do you guys want me to use? I didn't know that there was an American football one. I'm tempted to use the 8 ball, or maybe one of the variations of the red ball. Maybe even the 7 and 27 look fine to me. 7 looks really nice. What about 27? The 27. I'm gonna use the 27, right? Hell yeah. Anything else? Achievements. I have achievements now, right? Anything else that I may need to customize? I don't think so. Beginning levels. Winding road. I'm playing now with RTX. Oh yeah, look at all those reflections, eh? I wonder how the super jump. Oh, that's wrong button, eh? I wonder if the can I grab my thing? Eh? There we go. Super jump. Yeah. Oh, I almost went too far. Eh? I wonder how the glassy one looks with all of the the reflections turned off. It may just look like a blurry mess. Look at that. Do you guys wanna? And we landed off. Do you guys wanna play some multiplayer rounds? Let me finish the. Oh, I remember this level. Let me finish the beginner course. I was gonna say the beginning intro course, but that's not the thing. The inner course. Let me finish the beginner course, and we can play some multiplayer action. Man, I love this game. Yeah, you see that's it. Eh? Whoa, just like in Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Eh? Ooh, man. Let me get some grinding going on. Like, you know, even though you can definitely feel like the weight of the ball, it is nice that, you know, the game doesn't make you, you know, succumb to gravity. Eh? You know? Here we go. Eh? I like doing an effect in which you go grinding and then it goes in a circle. Eh? Grand Matrix. He's beginning to believe. Eh? Here we go. I remember this one. I specifically remember this one. Eh? Oh yeah. Because it is multi-leveled. Eh? And then you can get the thing. You can pick the red marble. Eh? Yeah, the red marble, eh? Have you lost your marbles, eh? Do you guys remember that? From, never, eh? So let me get the other thing. I wonder if you can do custom marbles. That would definitely be lovely. I know that, you know, even though, you know, marble... Oh, I could have... Even though marbles are not as popular as they were back in the day, I imagine that there's some people that still have like their collection of marbles. And maybe if you can do like custom marbles, then you can do, you know, you can get your own marble here. Oh, let me get the wall. Let me get the topmost part. Here we go. You guys ready? Here we go. Was I not supposed to? Oh, I need to do it in the, you know, in the thing here. From the base. How long is the beginning course? But I guess we buy them. There we go. If you can get through the courses with your friends, yeah, there I go. Eh? Dun, 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 dun. You know why I like this part of the song quite a lot? It reminds me of the Pepsi song. I don't know if you guys have ever heard the Pepsi song, eh? The one that goes. I don't really know if it is the Pepsi song in particular. People, you know, regard it as a Pepsi song, eh? Whoa, eh? I'm still yet to know where the rest of the gems are. Oh well, actually they're down here. And it has not the one that Molotov made, not the one that goes da. I want Pepsi, mama. Time travel. Even though you technically don't travel through time, but you know it feels like that. It makes you feel like that. A streamline, I believe it's called. I don't exactly remember, but there is a song that starts with a whistle. It goes beep, and it has a section that's close to that one, and I'm going down. It's going down now. Going out with a bag. Oh yeah, that root sounds yeah, that one. Is this still the beginning course? How many more do you? Oh, you only have like, you know, jump. I'm gonna take to the jump tonight. So here we go. So I remember this being one of the more complex levels of the beginning course. But you know, we're gamers. We're not gonna spend more than 5 minutes today. 5 minutes. 5 minutes is all I take. It's all I need to take it. Luis, what did you think about Xeno? What do you think about Demi Wesker? Of course I missed it. Game journalist said this game. Discover how a simple game from the 360 beat Expedition 33. Yeah, what were your thoughts on Xeno, everybody? Was he as hype as Wesker? Hold on, did my my thingy, my camera crashed. Oops. Hold on, I gotta do this. Hold on. You guys can take screenshots if you want to. There we go. There we go. I'm back. Sorry for that. Oh, that thing had a little bit of a slow in it. There we go. Yeah, a lot of people may or may not have liked Xeno. Like, of course, people, you know, like him because, you know, he's like Wesker. I thought it was a Wesker clone, but I think he didn't have enough time to answer. Ouroboros. It means the 5 remake? Possibly. Maybe. I mean, everybody loves Wesker. Wesker doesn't love everybody, but everybody loves Wesker. So maybe there's gonna be like an Ouroboros 2. But you know, the fact that...
Checkpoint super speed.
Could you believe that maybe he was like a Wesker wannabe? Maybe he had like, whoa, maybe he had like, you know, surgery and, you know, he was like, oh yeah, I want to be like Wesker. Oh, not again. Can I save myself this time? No, I wish I was. You know, I wish I had. But maybe he was indeed just a Wesker wannabe. I don't feel like he may have been like a Wesker clone. I definitely need the super speed. Maybe he was just a wannabe, you know? Somebody who idolized Wesker and he was like, ah yes, I want to look like him. Because it was not indeed explained if he was, you know, like Wesker revived or something. Ooh, that was close.
Super jump.
Super jump. I wonder if we're gonna see the Mega Marble again. I think Aurora's virus, the virus, wasn't destroyed. It just got rid of Wesker. Maybe. Possibly. There's still a lot of, you know, unanswered questions. Oh, I thought that I could have done it. Let me do that again.
Super jump.
If you guys listen to the Streamline song, you know, the Pepsi song, there we go. Yeah, I got an achievement, eh? Well, oh, I exploded, eh? Because of that. There we go. That's the beginning course. If you guys wanna check this game out, go to Marble Blast Ultra. The randomity guy. Got me, eh? I can just, you know, paste the link. Hold on, eh? Let me do that. If you guys wanna join in, I will do a little bit of a multiplayer game. So, you know, let me change display name. I'm gonna be Skungadunga. Max players is gonna be 8, so 8 of you guys can, you know, join in. Private slots, non-private game. No, there we go. Which level do you guys want? Sprawl. Seen as a battle cube. Game in the road. Horizon. I want to do this one. Eh? Join in, everybody. Eh? Get your models in. Eh? Get your marble blasts in. Eh? What's this? I didn't pick it up. Is this the thing that lets you do the thing? Eh? Ultra blast.
Super jump.
There we go. And then I go. Eh? I wonder if these levels were custom made.
Mega marble.
Mega marble, eh? Ooh, man. Oh, I'm so big, eh? They're handing, eh? Well, for anybody of you who wants to join in, eh? These are like 5-minute like matches, eh? Here we go. Hey, there's Lewis. There's the Lewis. There's the Lewis. I'm falling down so fast, eh? Get that marble in, eh? Yo, Lewis, where are you, eh? Luis, where are you, Luis? I don't see you. Eh? Let me patrol the area. Eh? Let me see where you are. Eh? I see a yellow one, but I don't know if that's you.
Super jump.
Super jump. Eh? I think I saw you. Eh? I almost fell, but then I recovered, but then I fell again. Eh? There you are. Get the mega marble, eh? Get the mega marble, eh? Ah, you didn't get me. Eh? The mega marble is over here, eh? Oh, get the thing in, eh? Don't fall down now, eh? Out of bounds, eh? It's gonna transform, eh? It's gonna become big, eh? We both fell, eh? Lamau, eh? Bro fell, eh? Get the mega marble, eh? Ah, he's big, eh? Run, eh? Yo, eh?
Mega marble.
And then I fell down, eh? Again, eh?
Super jump.
That didn't help me at all, eh? Let me try and see if I can pick up the mega marble again, eh? Gyrocopter, eh? Let's get the gems, yo. Have me get the emeralds, eh? Where are you, Lewis? I sense you, eh? In the 6th dimension, eh?
Super jump.
I got the super jump again. I feel like this game does tell you where you are, eh? Where are you, fam, eh? Let me get that going on, eh? Oh, let me get the other thing, eh? I wanna get the super thingy, eh?
Super speed.
Ah, this is so fun. I'm trying to see where you are, eh? Yeah, get those balls rolling, eh? Like the Rolling Stones, huh? There you are! Haha, profile, eh? I wonder where you spawn in. Eh? You must spawn in close, I imagine, eh? Let me see. And then I fell. I lost my thing, yeah. You can definitely go really fast with the gyrocopter, eh?
Super speed.
Dun, dun. Let me see if I can get the gems over here. Oh, come on, eh? Sometimes you really take more time to spawn in, and sometimes you take less. Or you can actually like spawn in. No. My points. There we go. I have some more. This one's mine. Let me see if I can somehow get that one in. Mega Marvel. Oh, I fell down. I fell down. Oh, come on. I just wanna. I just wanna jump. Damn, man. Who knew, eh? Let's do another one. King of the Marvel. There we go. This level is a little bit more closed, but it looks to be quite fun. Ah! There we go.
Super speed.
And we both fell down, eh? Oh wow, eh?
Super speed.
I believe that, you know, when there's more than
Mega Marble.
more than four people, that could definitely be you know, that could make for some good matches there.
Super jump.
Super speed.
Super speed.
Ultra blast.
Ah wow, eh? I got him, man.
Super jump, ultra blast.
I don't really know if the super jump actually like helped in this situation. It doesn't help with, you know, going here.
Super jump, super speed.
But yeah, I don't think the super speed or the super jump actually helps in some way, shape, or form, man. My jam, man.
Ultra blast.
I mean, I guess it is nice that, wow, I guess it is nice that once you take control of the middle, you actually kind of win.
Ultra blast.
Super speed.
There we go.
Ultra blast. Mega marble.
Mega marble. It is funny to see that some of the powers do stack.
Ultra blast.
I got him, man.
Super jump.
Yeah, don't use the super jump. It is definitely not a good idea.
Super speed.
Down I went there. Hee. Oh, he became big, eh?
Super speed.
Super jump.
So they combo on each other. That's really cool.
Mega marble.
Mega marble. Get me those points, eh?
Mega marble.
Haha, man. I'm camping this part now. Yippee, I won. 6-7-6. Oh yeah. All angles. Let's do a last one, you know. Time to work. Oh well, I guess we won't be doing the last one, eh? But yeah, there you go. Marvel Blast, everybody. A blast from the past, you know. Pretty accurate, I would say. Oh man, I'm so glad that this game is back. And this is definitely way more fun with if you have like 10 more people, like the more the merrier. But shout outs to you sure, yeah, sure. Time to cry on the cryeria. Let me get some of my Japanese peanuts. But yeah, shout outs to everybody who like worked on reverse engineering this game, because man, a blast from the past. Marble Blast Ultra, everybody. There are Mexican peanuts, by the way. And I mean, technically speaking, yeah, Japanese peanuts are made in Mexico. They were invented by a Japanese guy, but they were Mexican made, I guess, made with peanuts, from Mexico. Avocados from Mexico. The famous Chaponeses, Japanese people from Chiapas. I guess I could go in for a little bit more. So now that I have Fatal Frame 2 Electric Boogaloo, I can play that in. But yeah, thank you so much everyone and anyone of the single person who joined in for Marble Blast Ultra. That's definitely a blast from the past. I mean, technically speaking, I could rate somebody and then they would be like, yo, you were playing Marble Blast Ultra, you already finished Final Fantasy 1. No, I have not played any other Final Fantasies, Final Fantasy, my Fatal Frame, But I did think you were referring to Final Fantasy. I did play Fatal Frame 1, actually. I played it on last Halloween. No, I played it 2 Halloweens ago. Yeah, I played it 2 Halloweens ago. It was pretty good, I would say. I totally recommend you guys to playing that. If you dare, if you're not scared, like a little baby, No. I was there, yeah. You were there. There we go. Nom. I can put the cup down or whatever this may be. My Japanese peanuts there. So let me bring that in so you guys can see the game. But man, oh man, Marble Blast, what a fun segment. Let me get that going. And more people should definitely play that game. Also, I do believe that I do gotta update my PCSX2. I have a ton of crash reports on my PCSX2 folder. Jesus Christ. Retro chip and login credentials. Skonga. Donga. What's my password? Do you guys remember my password? I do not remember my password. Is that really not my password? I don't remember my password. 1, 2, 3. My password. I don't remember my password. I just gotta. Let me go to the big screen while I do this. Yeah, there we go. Man, I need a haircut. Man, I need a haircut. I'm not in the stream just yet. I'm just trying to figure out what my password is for retro achievements, because I technically forgot. Jesus Christ, my English. But yeah, also play Persona 3 Reloaded. It's really good. It's really cool. Passwords. So my password for my retro achievements. What would I do without a password manager? This is not showing on stream, right? Hopefully no. I could just copy and paste it, actually. So I am indeed covered in all cases. Sure, let me... installing this update will make your save states... Yeah, sure, you just delete everything, Also, I should I should also, you know, extract the game. I don't really know if this game needs a specific BIOS, but you know, I should also have the decency to do a backup of my memory card, because last time that I tried to play Resident Evil Outbreak, I was already using the Outbreak memory card, and I thought that I wasn't, so I overwrote it. I overwrote it, yeah. And all of my Devil May Cry saves went away with it. So it was really funny, because I had to resort to using a completed 100% save file and just playing the last chapter of the game with everything unlocked, even though I didn't want to. Yeah, I didn't want to. What other Xbox 360 arcade live games do you guys remember? I remember Luminous as well, and I sure remember. I remember Ikaruga, although Ikaruga is a Dreamcast game, but it was also available on Xbox Live. I remember Geometry Wars. Geometry Wars was another cool game. Maybe one day I can do an Xbox Live game bonanza or something of the sort, you know. Game not reloaded. View profile. Apparently I'm logged in again, although I'm not so sure how I got logged in, even though I was not logged in. Somehow I'm still alive. Oh yeah, there we go. Skunga Dunga, and then paste in. Invalid credentials username. Could it be because of the thingy? Yes, successfully logged in. Dismissed. Okay, now that we're ready, let me load in battle frame. At least I want to get the beginning of the game, so that we can get that going on. So let me see. Final frame 2, Crimson Butterfly. I don't know how loud this is gonna go, or this is gonna be, but I'm just gonna let you guys know. It may get a little bit too loud. Fatal frame 2. The Tormented, not 2. Crimson Butterfly, which is supposed to be the OG, not the remake. Again, playthrough and Marble Blast and Battle Frame 2 Crimson there we go. Although it's supposed to be with a well, it's supposed it is well spelled. I don't know. I will update the title on YouTube later. Game data not found. Well, that's too bad. Okay. Now, should I clean the trash of the universe? Said Piccolo on that game from the PS1 of which name I forgot. Where is the game? Game capture. PCSX2. Electric Boogaloo. Capture audio, capture cursor. No, I'm fine. I didn't even assign it to something. That's how well prepared I am. There we go. Marble Blast. There we go. Let me know, guys, if you see this. Oh, you guys can totally see this. You know, it doesn't look too bad if I just, you know, leave the game like this in full screen. Although I do like my thingy right here. Somehow. And there we go. I feel like that's big enough. Now for you guys watching this on YouTube vertical, let me get that going on. Sushi Tabetai. Sushi. Did I already not have a PSX2 thingy? I guess it doesn't really make sense. Sushi Tabete. That's a cool song, eh? And here we go. Let me bring this down. Let me bring this down. Let me bring this down. RE9. No, that should be fine. There we go. And now, horizontal. There we go. Transform. I know that nothing is going on right now, but don't worry about it, eh? House real big, eh? Are you guys ready for some putting some butterfly? Oh, and also the game. I don't want your ears to explode. So let me bring the volume down while I do this. There we go. Sporting is gonna leave, eh? Well, I guess so. Yeah. No worries, eh? Thanks so much for stopping by. Start again with default settings. What if I choose no? But you know, I guess that's not my calling, eh? Koi Tecmo, tikitintin, eh? Well, that's not how the song goes, eh? Oh, we're not gonna have an intro. Well, maybe we will. Let me just. Wow, that is indeed an amazing, you know, beginning of the soundtrack just for a game that is supposed to be, you know, like scary, eh? Let me make this achievements. Oh yeah, achievements. Let me bring the volume a little bit up. Standard volume, man. 70. There we go. Start button. So let's see, I can change the controls. Movement 2D or 3D. I don't really know which one I would like. Unlock sticks, button control type 1 or A. Shutter. I guess I'm gonna faster movement, lens switch. I guess I'm gonna use A, you know. Oh, I think I use my credit card. What about the brightness? Adjust brightness left and right, eh? I guess that would be okay. Subtitles on, I want my subtitles. Mono, stereo. There we go. Gotta record my progress. I hope that you can actually like save whenever. I wonder if they actually like, you know, use this same theme song on the remake. Promotional videos. Ooh, let's watch this. What's this? Oh yeah, that's true. This game was supposed to be called Project Zero in Japan. Everyone's gone.
Twin sisters have found themselves.
Never make an army angry.
On the day of the ceremony, the village vanished.
Wow. Hold on now. Maybe it was a good idea to leave this on 50%, eh? I'm gonna leave it at 60, eh? The camera obscura.
The ritual is fast approaching.
I'm becoming one with the world. Eh? Why do they have like white hair? I wonder. The ritual.
One sister kills the other.
Why does that voice actor sounds like the guy from Time Crisis? Isn't that amazing, guys? The game can be quite loud sometimes, eh? Hold on, eh? I guess especially this cutscene, eh? Your shoelaces are untied, eh? And then, boom. Project Zero, eh?
Fatal Frame 2. Crimson Butterfly.
I mean, that's how he talks. I mean, it is a good introduction, I guess. But let's see what's up. New game, normal, yeah, sure. I cannot really play on hard, but you know, I don't really know if it is recommendable for your first playthrough anyway.
Didn't we always promise each other
Oh, we have English voices.
that we would always be together?
No, you promised that to yourself, eh? Mayu. You know, January, February, March, April, Mayu, eh? Eh? Right. We start the game and a child already died, eh?
To play here all the time.
Oh, maybe she didn't, I don't know. I wonder if this game has anything to do, you know, with the first one.
Soon.
I really don't know, eh?
Is your leg okay? Does it hurt? It does a little, but I'm fine.
I was gonna say, do you even still have your leg, eh?
Meow? Yes?
Mine in Spanish, eh? Look at that butterfly. By the way, I was watching a movie called Don't Look Up, which also is called like the... It's called The Ghost Actress. It is supposed to be the movie that inspired The Ring.
About that time back then.
It was okay, I guess so. It wasn't too spooky, but it was okay. It kind of reminded me of this. She's a ghost. She's a ghost. She's a ghost.
Mayu! Where are you going?
Where is she not going, eh? Whoa. Whoa, eh? It's a spooky, guys. It's a spooky, eh?
No, stop! Wait! Mayu!
Oh, wow. That actually was a little bit, you know, like, what? Silence can be quite scary, you know? The moon. Look to la luna, eh? Another I think about it, I wonder if my game is gonna slow down because I have, you know, PCSX2 like set to like 4K or whatever, so I don't really know if it's gonna go like 60 FPS. Speaking about 60 FPS and the like, I wonder if there's any...
Here comes a new chapter.
Any updated, you know... Didn't you already follow Rex? How you... Well, I mean, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I mean, I am... I guess a little bit glad that you did, you know, you've been coming back over and over again without, you know, without having the need of following. But thank you so much for the follow. Jesus Christ. Are you sure you didn't follow already? Eh? I mean, as somebody who is not subscribed to a lot of people, you know, YouTubers, sometimes I do go back to their videos and I'm not subscribed. Eh? So I guess that's a little bit, you know, like, ooh, so that's how it feels like, eh? Let me see. Are there any like patches, cool widescreen thingies? Well, I mean, I have the widescreen thing. Eh? Disable dither effect? No. So we have a native widescreen. This game is so dark. Jesus Christ. I mean, can you guys see the game? Okay, eh? I may have to like make it just a little bit, tiny bit more bright. That should be enough. Yay! Thank you so much for the follow. We had a blast with Marble Blast. Let me tell you, it is a cool game. I did a multiplayer game session, so I guess you kind of missed it, eh? But it was fun, eh? You forgot you didn't follow until now. It'd be like that, Save data will be created. There we go. New again, there we go. Oh, you saw it. What do you think about the game? Yeah, fun times. Yeah, that game was, quite properly a blast from the past. Please tell me that I don't have to watch the cutscene again. Oh, thank you. I almost lost the cap of my bottle. Speaking about losing the cap of my bottle, I may have taken too long. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I'm just texting my mom, eh? Always on the damn phone, eh? There we go. I may need to get ready to go to work, actually. Ooh. Yeah, it may have taken too long to actually play this game, but at least the sentiment of playing this game is still here. So I guess that's something that we can definitely do next stream. I'm sorry I took too long to actually get to this game, but yeah, we can definitely get this going on in next stream, man. So let me go to the Bigu screen, eh? Yeah, I'm sorry, I took too long to actually get this game going on, eh? Big. There we go. So yeah, I unfortunately have to end the stream because I know do gotta get ready for work. I didn't look at the time, eh? But we had a ton of fun. I believe we finished RE9, we played some Marble Blast Ultra, and now we just started Fatal Frame 2 Electric Boogaloo. So that's really good. So yeah, it may be a little bit of a sudden end, but it'd be like that sometimes. Don't worry about it. But yeah, thank you so much everybody for being here. I do unfortunately gotta cut it short because of work. I gotta get ready to go to work. To go to work, not to go to war, eh? Because war never changes. But anyways, but thank you so much everybody for being here. I hope that you guys had just as much fun as I just did. But don't go yet. Let me see who we can raid. Let us share the love to the people. Let us share the love to the people. A lot of people are still, playing RE9. I guess they just really want to get that going on, Let us raid. Let us raid Matt the Rock. Matt the Rock is playing Resident Evil Requiem, and he's doing a normal run, I believe. Yeah, he's not doing a speedrun or anything. Maybe he's just still yet to learn the game, learn a route and whatever. Maybe he's just enjoying the game, for what it is. So let us just raid Matt the Rock. Oh, thank you so much everybody for being here. I hope that you guys had just as much fun as I did. And yeah, I hope to see you guys on Sunday for more Dragon Age Origins. And probably a little bit more of Fatal Frame. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Well, thank you so much, everybody. Twitch.tv/Konga_Dongam. Those are my links. Follow me on everywhere. And check out the Discord because I'm gonna be, posting some more stuff about the cool the cool birthday, event that that's gonna take place next week. Well, have a lovely one, everybody. Bye bye. Say hello to Matt the Rock, and the tip of the day is buy a water toothpick, a water flosser. That's what they call a water flosser, because you don't need to like flush your teeth with regular floss if you don't want to. You can just use a water thing and you go like that, and your teeth are gonna be extra clean. So that's my tip of the day. Well, bye bye everybody. Say hello to Matt the Rock, and yeah, I'll see you guys on Sunday for Dragon Age Origins, and maybe some Fatal Frame 2. I don't know. Bye bye. Say hello to Matt the Rock. Say hello to Matt the Rock. Bye bye.